This is the old handyman with another quick repair. Particularly this one is on the road repair. So my Fitbit broke, the band broke a little bit, and I repaired it with a drill. I had a power drill. Of course, I had to make these two little holes, and then I used a twisty. I'll show you. I'm going to put it under the microscope, I think. Okay, so we're looking through this magnifying glass. I'm hoping that'll make it a little easier to see. It's brighter too. And so it broke on the back side. You can kind of see a crack there, I think. So it didn't break all the way through, but it was just hanging by, you know, the front side. And I was afraid that the whole thing would break off. It's right on that, it broke on that first thing, and you know, so there's no hope. You can't tighten it any more than that. And so what I did was I drilled these 4 little holes, and I kind of had to, you know, I had a power drill and a little tiny drill bit, and I kind of had to run through it a few times to actually make the hole. It kind of has a tendency to close up on this rubber material. And then I tried to peel as much paper off as I could on this twisty. And a little more is peeled off now since I've been wearing it. But then push it through. And then, of course, this is the inside, so I wanted that inside to be smooth. So I pushed it through and then just tied it, you know, like a twisty on this side. And I like to wear this thing because it tracks my sleep. I could show you, but that's another, well, maybe it's pertinent. So this is the Fitbit app, and it tracks your steps, which, you know, then you get this. A lot of people do this, and it's good, but that isn't my primary reason for doing it. Although, well, anyway. So my primary reason for doing it is track my sleep. And so I got a fabulous amount of sleep last night. It scores it too, so it didn't score so much higher than the other nights, really. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I'm not sure what, if the sleep score is something else, because it talks about how well you sleep, I guess. But at any rate, mainly, see, now Friday I had to just plug in the time, and I plugged in a little short because it when the Fitbit does it, it takes out the sleep time. So I got 5.5. This was like basically midnight to 5 a.m. is 5 hours. Well, on Thursday night I actually tracked my sleep. 10:30 p.m. until 4:30 is almost 5 hours, but not quite. And like here's one, Wednesday, 11 till 4 a.m. That's only 4 hours. So another thing it does, like I think I woke up at 4, but I think I kind of lightly snoozed after 4, but it didn't count. It doesn't give me any credit for it. It just says I was awake, which may be true. But what I really wanted to say was it subtracts your awake time. So if you went to bed, so I went to bed 11, got up at 4, it should be 5 hours, but it subtracts 45 minutes. So that's the main thing that it's really nailing me for not getting enough sleep. And I was thinking I was getting 6 hours, but really I tend to get more like 5. In particular because, as I say, it subtracts. So here's a week with all 5s. It subtracts that awake time, which I don't mind waking up. Here's one with a lot of awake time. Doesn't want to come up. But I went to bed early, or before 10 p.m., get up at 5, but see, I had all this awake time. It's probably more than an hour. See what it says. Almost 2 hours, hour 45 minutes of awake time. So anyway, I get a kick out of that. Some people wouldn't, possibly. But that's what I do. This is the old, let's see, am I the old handyman or the old sleep timer man? I started out a handyman, so this is the old handyman signing out.